Welcome, everybody, to another exciting edition on Friday nights at 9 p.m. of the Triple B Experience. Tonight, I have the Mania Mega Panel coming on, and we are going to give our WWE picks, which I will probably suck like I do as always. But we got them in the green room. We're going to be back, so sit back, relax, and get ready for the Triple B Experience. You know, somebody asked me today, Bubba, where'd you get your music at? I'm like, I got it free on Canva. But if I can get a musician to give me original music, I will bring them on. But ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's bring on the Mania Megacast panel. First and foremost, he is the world beater, the Imagine heavyweight champion, and a wrestler. Indiana County is the last pioneer right now. He is the Highlander of the Highlanders. Everybody's strong man who will kick your ass and smile at you when he does it. It's the world beater, Chris Coleman. Chris, how you doing this evening?
Good. I always kind of fancied myself more the Kurgan than the Highlander, but that's okay.
I'm sorry. Well, he's a bad guy. I mean, he Connor McLeod there. He took advantage of his wife and stuff. That wasn't good. That wasn't good at all. Yeah. Well, thanks for coming on. Hopefully you got better picks than me.
So I don't know. We'll see.
Well, I know I'm not real good at it. I bombed the last one. It was terrible.
I think I was 50-50, so I'm with you there.
Well, you know what it was? It was the tag match. The ladies' tag match did everybody in. But everybody, my next contestant, and this is like The Price is Right, but I don't give any gifts. He is the host of Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk right here in the heart of Cambria County, somewhere in Cambria County. I don't know where, but he's there. He's the king of Johnstown. He's also the APWF media consultant because he does a lot of graphics and does a lot of stuff. So he's busy. But everybody, welcome to the show, the king, Larry Stryker. Larry, how you doing?
Hey, what's up, guys? What's going on?
Oh, not much. Just another Friday night. You know how it is,
Absolutely.
So anything else new and exciting?
Just nothing really.
Nothing.
Just doing graphics.
Doing graphics, yeah. Well, I mean, last week I did a show. The power went out on my Steeler thing. I had to do it by flashlight. So I bought a new laptop. I don't have it charged up. Like I said in the green room, it's bubbling here. So we get this show. Hopefully it doesn't blow up in my face because my stepdaughter didn't want it to blow up in my face. So we had to go get it. I bought a new one and I got a printer. So I'm moving up in the land, So instead of, sending pigeons and like wrapping stuff up and sending them flying, but so I know Shane is somewhere. He might be popping in. Special field correspondent Shane Stodmiller. Donnie is MIA, but he'll probably give me his results. He's probably very, very busy as always. But we're going to do the anchor, the kid who's pretty much undefeated. He's like Rocky Marciano of pay-per-view picks. And I don't even know if he knows. I'm going to ask him who he is, and I guarantee he's going to be like, no, Bubba, I don't know who he is. So, but anyway, from the heart of the cold of Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, he's the host of Buckle to Buckle. He had to revamp his stuff because somebody hacked into his account, took all his money, and took the podcast to China, and he was not happy about it. So
it wasn't me, I promise.
Wasn't you? Okay, well, he does a lot. He knows his WWE stuff. He's pretty much like undefeated or he loses like one. I'm talking, and it's straight up since he's been doing this on the show. He's got his batting percentage is like 897. Where mine's like 152. But everybody, the host of Buckle to Buckle, he is. Where'd he go? Oh no, he disappeared. Here he is, everybody. He's back.
5G.
He's got that 5G Xfinity internet stuff. Hopefully his parents paid the bills. Here we go from Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. it's the WWE connoisseur, Kal-El. Kal-El, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Hopefully my stuff doesn't crash tonight, but I got a plan B if it does. So hopefully.
Okay.
Plan Bs are always good to have.
What's your plan B?
I'll just switch to my phone because my phone will work either way. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, last week we missed you. You poofed out, and then we had like a long show, and then Glenn Spector showed up, like it turned into an hour show. So it was he was explaining his store, which he was on Channel 2, Drawbridge Games. You don't play those kind of games, do you, Kal-El? The board games and stuff like fantasy and stuff?
Not really, no.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't know how to do that. So
that was interesting for sure.
It was. I mean, that's big stuff now. I mean, every Friday night at the comic book store, man, it's just huge.
It's huge. Yeah.
I mean, I never thought it was, but I don't cross that line when they're playing stuff at an Indiana store because they look at me because I'm the comic book guy and, they get all whatever. So, Gary Schatz, thanks for tuning in. And Lisa is in the house. I'm trying to convince Lisa to do some ring announcing. I don't know. I don't know. I have to. I'm trying to convince her. Lisa. If I get a big middle finger, then I know. But yeah, referees are very hard to find, and we're not gonna have Hank for the APWF show, which is August 24th. Everybody that's tuning in, their tickets are on sale right now as we speak. You can go to www.apwfwrestling.com and you can go down. It's at the Castle facility. Larry, can you explain a little bit to the Castle to the people that don't know where the Castle facility is and what it's all about?
Absolutely. It is at 106 Fairfield Avenue. It is right on the main drag there, Route 56. Can't miss it. Right before Roseland or right after Roseland, whichever way you want to talk. The way, depending on which way you're going. But they do all kinds of stuff, and it's the new home of the APWF.
Yeah, and Tony, the owner and facilitator of the facility, they do boxing. They have a hobby store, and actually, Paul from Black Ridge just got done playing, and he's actually watching the show while he's don't wreck, Paul. Don't wreck. But we appreciate him for tuning in. I think I'm going to get him on I'm going to get him on the show to talk some Steelers, but also talk about his band Black Ridge because they actually played. They did some stuff. I think they were up your neck of the woods, Kal-El, up in Punxsutawney this week also for the festival. And
yeah, probably.
They also played at the DVE Studios. So.
Oh, nice.
But, yeah, so they're getting stuff out there. So I mean, I got a lot of stuff going on. Like I know it's crazy, and I had an interview, Lair and Chris and Kal-El with the girls from Keep It Real podcast. Now I'm trying to find my lovely my thing here, which I thought I have. But there it is right here. I have so many on the queue here. Yes, the girls from Keep It Real podcast. They are podcasters that do all wrestling stuff. And actually, they've had some big names on their show. And I asked them in the interview, they had like Missy Hyatt. They had Henry Godwin on the show, Larry. Speaking of Henry Godwin, we've got Henry Godwin coming in for autographs, 2-time WWE Tag Team Champion, coming in for autographs August 24th. He's doing autographs at our show at night, and he's also going to be during the day. He is going to be at the Eddie P Comic Con, which I'm going to try to go to, but I don't know if I'll be able to due to the fact that we have a show. So if you're into comic books, it's for Eddie P, which he passed away, and this is Potter's. Referee Potter's brother that passed away, and Potter's doing this big giant Comic Con for him that same day, and we're going to get those guys on his show, him and his sisters, to talk about the con and stuff like that. So they got Godwin during the afternoon, and then he's driving up to the show in the evening, and he will be there to sign autographs. He's not wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. He is signing autographs. It's a special appearance. We're trying to get people to do some appearances too, because we do have the card. We have everybody whistling Dixie, and later on in the show, we're going to have a major announcement.
How major, Bubba? How major?
I think it's pretty major. I think
Right.
it's pretty major. So, but we'll talk about that later. So we'll get in before we get out of here. We'll talk about some more stuff because I'll probably have to find it. Now we're going to be talking tonight like we always do. Because last time, I think, Kyle, what was your record last time?
I think I missed only that women's tag match.
Yeah, that match messed everybody up.
Actually.
I think you and Larry, I think, were 5 and 6.
Yeah.
So tonight you either go undefeated, and this is a hard one. I don't think any of these matches are going to be like whatever. They're going to be hard. So, ladies and gentlemen, Nicholas, thanks for tuning in. Justin, he says, hello, gentlemen. Justin Donahue, thanks for tuning in, Justin. And I appreciate, Justin, I don't know if I said it that Sunday of the show. I appreciate all your help that day. Thank you so much. So, he actually bring it, Paul, bring it. So Nicholas says, hey guys. So here we go.
I think you know what? I'm sorry. I think that's the one. I think that's the guy that I was talking to at the show. He has a show the same day in Johnstown with his band at the one festival. I think
Black Rip. Yeah, it's probably him. They're everywhere, man. They just played tonight.
We lost Kal-El.
Oh no, Kal-El.
That's that Pumpsy 4.5 G's.
Jesus.
Hey, there you go.
He's switching. Okay. Wow. What's wrong with the internet up there? I know my brother-in-law and sister-in-law live like over the hill.
Groundhogs keep chewing on it.
Must be. Now I can't even.
You can tell when he has bad service. His camera's all pixelated.
So Rochelle Smith. Hello, everybody. Rich Smoke's in the house. Rich Smoke, what's up, brother? Rich Smoke will be back. He's he's got some stuff going on, work-wise and stuff, and he's very, very busy. So he'll be back
on without him.
Well, he probably is going to have a lot to say. And also he's got his football show coming back on here. And Nicholas says, bring back Nasty Nick Norton. I don't know where Nasty Nick Norton is. He was nasty, though. And then they had the newbies. Remember those guys?
The newsies.
Yeah. And then, yeah. Floyd. Oh, my God. Those guys. That was a good gimmick, though. Wait, there he is now.
There he is.
You good now?
Yeah, I switched it up, so it should be good now.
Yeah. Your mom's bitching like, kid, use your phone, not the old iPad. She just posts that out there. So every time you do something wrong in public, she always tells everybody.
Something like that.
There's no secrets at your house, is there?
Not really.
Okay. Well, like I said, we got some stuff we'll be talking about later on. And yes, that's right. Thank you. Uh-oh. They rocked out the Wi-Fi in Punksy. Oh, way to go, Paul. Okay. So here we go. Pay-per-view Saturday night. So Saturday night pay-per-views I don't think they're that long, but everybody, it's the Money in the Bank. We're going to get right down into it. Usually I talk for about 35 minutes. Money in the Bank. Where are they at? I don't know. Where are they at? Anybody know?
Cambria County War Memorial.
Cambria County War Memorial.
So Bubba could get thrown out again.
No, I got arrested down there once.
I know you did.
So Kal-El, where is the pay-per-view being held at?
I don't know the exact arena, but I know it's in Toronto.
Oh, that's right. It's in Canada because I seen you posting Trish Stratus was a host. Yeah, you're right. You're right. My bad. So Okay. Well, here we go. First pick. You guys can play along with us too. The first one is going to be the men's ladder match, which me and Chris are not big into ladder matches. Who all likes ladder matches with a show of hands?
I do.
It
Love 'em.
depends.
You were going to say yeah until he says I do.
You rat bastard. You rat bastard.
Honest to God, it depends. If it's Money in the Bank, that's fine. If it's anything else, I don't like it.
Okay.
What about Razor Ramon and Shawn Michaels ladder matches, Cal? Come on, get the hell out of here.
That's okay.
That's ancient history to him. It's like he's got to find
that was good shit.
That as far as he's concerned, that happened 2 weeks after Washington crossed the Delaware.
and right there when they were signing the Constitution,
right?
You know, Razor went off the top rope as the Constitution was being signed. So, okay, here we go. I got to get the here we go. Okay, Money in the Bank. We've got LA Knight, Drew McIntyre, Carmelo Hayes, Chad Gable, Jey Uso, and Andrade. Ooh. Doesn't Drew look like Brian Kenwich?
I thought it was CM Punk.
No, but I'm sure you probably want to play music. So Rochelle says, I do. Mr. K's in the house. Mr. K, thank you so much for tuning in. Justin is taking Drew as his pick, but he's hoping for Andrade. So why wouldn't you pick Andrade if you're Justin?
Because he wants to get the pick right.
Oh. Hey, Mom, thanks for tuning in. Nick says Jey Uso. So I got to go first. This is very hard. I do like Drew McIntyre, but I can't see Drew having that because that storyline with Drew and CM Punk is already, you know what I mean? It's already money. So I am going to pick Chad Gable. I'm coming for you, Kyle.
Probably you must really not want to win this pick show.
What the hell are you talking about? I'm telling you, they're going to push. He came back from the dead, dude. Yeah, I like Chad. I think Chad is, you know. Uh-oh. They must know you drink prime, kid. Jeff Brooks is in the house. Brooksy, what's your pick? Nicholas said Jey Uso. Chris, what is your pick? Chad Gable.
No, it's not Chad Gable.
Come on, man. Why?
Well, because I don't know that they're gonna really do a whole hell of a lot with him other than have him get killed once a week by the Wyatts. Honestly, I don't know that anyone really wins this match. Because it took him a year to do anything with Damian Priest after he won it. So I feel like after the performance he had last year, they almost have to do something with LA Knight. So that's who I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with LA Knight.
You're taking LA Knight.
They pushed him and the crowd reacted to him great with Roman Reigns in there. Like, let's leave him in middle card hell for a while.
Yeah.
Boy, Kyle, with these first two picks, we got a lick tonight.
Shut your McGillicuddy hole. I'm telling you, Chad Gable is going to win. Oh, we got Jason Hendricks in the house, NWA superstar in the house right now. He will be.
What's up, Jason?
He will be in the Allied Powers Wrestling in October. He'll be wrestling everywhere. He wrestles, I think, 4 or 5 nights a week. I believe he'll be at the Rise Wrestling next week because I have all those stuff to the right of me. So thanks for tuning in. Nicholas said Jey Uso is ready to be his main eventer. Rochelle says my son Jey Uso, but I want LA Knight to win, but doubtful. But people, if you want somebody to win, don't ever doubt who you're picking. Like I just picked Chad Gable because I know he's going to win. There's no doubt in my mind. Lair, your pick.
I don't even know where to go from here after the first two picks, but I got to go with main event Jey Uso. He's due.
Okay. Wait.
No Gable.
Did your mom pick Chad Gable too? Lisa, did you pick Chad, or are you just laughing at me for picking Chad? She did it right to you. Is that who you're looking at, your mom?
No, I'm not here annoyed.
I think your mom's laughing at me for picking Chad. You guys probably talk during the pay-per-views and like, oh man, I can't believe Bubba picks those stupid ass picks. Mom, I'm gonna blow him away again like always. I might miss one or two. I'm pretty much the top dog in every podcast pick show he has. Why does he pick some shitty picks, Mom? I bet you guys say that while you're eating popcorn.
No.
I'm going to be honest, Bubba. Every time I see Nia Jax, I think of you.
Dude, I like Nia Jax. And
I know you do. Chris, tell me I'm wrong.
I tell you what, she's the queen. I told you she would win. I text Kyle L when she won. I'm like, ha ha. He was mad. He was mad. Oh, and then Lisa's like, no, she's making fun of me.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Okay. At least she's not picking Chad Gable. That makes me a little.
Well, who's she picking then?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay. Well,
I bet you Lisa's taking main event Jey Uso too, just because the king did. The princess needs to too.
Aaron, thanks for tuning in. Okay, Kyle, your pick and why.
There's a lot to cover here. There's so much to cover.
We got time.
There's a few people that are rumored to get screwed over in this match, but I feel like only one, maybe two will happen. So obviously there's the Drew McIntyre factor with that CM Punk coming out because
I agree with you.
He has his bracelet and stuff. But I don't know about that one. I'll get into that a little bit later. And then second is Chad Gable. I feel like
come on, kid. After
the press conference and after these past few weeks, I feel like lights will probably go out, and maybe the sound starts going, and then he falls off the ladder or something. But maybe that I'm leaning towards that. And then
does that mean you're picking him then? You picking him?
No, I'm not picking Chad Gable. Who else is in the match? Okay, put that thing back up again. The graphic. Do you have it?
I got 7 arms like an octopus here. Okay.
He's like, put it up, host.
Yeah, put it up, Brewer. There you go.
Okay. All right. Okay. So, and then LA Knight, I feel like, okay. I don't think he's going to win purely because he's still feuding with Logan Paul, and he's been just obsessed with Logan Paul for these.
Yeah, where's he at? He's not even on the card.
Well, because LA Knight cheated and won the triple threat last week.
So do I still need to keep this up, or do you need?
No, I got it now. I'm good.
Oh, okay.
So I'm torn between two. I'm gonna say this. I'd love to see Carmelo Hayes win.
Really?
That's not happening.
Come on.
Because purely because I watch a lot of NXT and I've seen a bunch of his matches in NXT, but and I'm a little bit disappointed that Larry picked him, but I'm still gonna throw on my Jey Uso glasses because I'm picking Jey Uso.
Yeet.
Except I didn't draw on mine.
Oh, that's good. Where'd you get them at?
I got them off a WWE shop.
Oh my God! You are a WWE connoisseur. Glasses. Oh my God! We got a lot of people.
You gotta wear them all night, Cal. Wear them all night.
You gotta wear them all night now. You can't take them off now. You cannot take them off now. Now you have to wear them all the time you come on this show.
If he's on the pay-per-view, we'll see.
Okay, well, I got Jimmy the High Flying Hippie's in the house. You guys need any tie-dye? Get a hold of Hippie. He does great stuff. And Sam the Handyman is in the house. We got wrestlers galore tonight, guys. And
hi, Sam.
We have the PWX Heavyweight Champion, Horsepower, is in the Facebook chat. So, hey, guys, thanks for tuning in. This is the only podcast where you get all independent wrestlers from all across Western Pennsylvania that get along and get in the same chat. Can you imagine that? That's unreal. I like your glasses, kid. I really do. What does cost
too long
you?
to come in the mail.
What does cost you? They cost you a couple action figure proof of purchases, or
No, they always have like a bunch of deals on there. They always have these commercials that they got deals. So I got them just the one time that they were
you
on.
need a Macho Man pair. Macho Man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's glasses right there, kid. Okay, next match. Not much horsepower. Congratulations on that big championship victory. Okay, here we go. Second match. This will be a hard one.
Oof.
Intercontinental Championship match. Champion Sami Zayn versus Braun Steiner, because that's what I call him. You know, and your dad broke my goddamn nose in Michigan. That's true. Because your dad fucking ribbed him and said, "Oh, hey, he was talking about your brother Scott." 10 minutes later, I get my nose broke.
I heard that story the other day, actually.
Yeah, that's a true story. Richie Allen's in the house. Richie, what's up? He says, "Good evening, fellas." Okay.
Hello.
I can't see. It's in Toronto, right? Now, is that Sammy's hometown?
He's Canadian,
from
but I don't think
Montreal,
he's
right?
I know.
Montreal, I think.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
from
Montreal,
French.
yeah.
He's from
Okay.
French-speaking Canada.
Okay. Well, I can't speak French. I can only
Wait,
do
that's the same place that Bill Collier's from, right? He's French Canadian. Bill Collier, according to EC3.
Yeah, I heard him say that.
I know.
I hope Sammy wins. Justin says Sammy. Oh, this is a tough one. But if Chad Gable wins the ladder match, the Money in the Bank, then I'll be 1 for 1, and then I'll be 2 for 2 if I pick this one. And I'm going to go with.
I know what's coming.
I'm going with the big upset. I'm going with Braun Steiner winning the title. Yep. I'm going with Braun Breaker.
You know, you deserve this, Bubba. You deserve not to win any picks at all year with these damn picks.
I just the host the most, man. Chris?
Sami Zayn retains here.
Sami Zayn.
I don't think they're ready to put a title on Breaker on the main roster, and if they were, it's certainly not the Intercontinental title.
Well, he's got to start somewhere. Okay, I got a bunch of stuff in the comments. Hey, thanks, Paul. There we go. He's got Sami Zayn, and he just did a concert, and he's watching the show. I appreciate that. Horsepower says Braun all the way. It has Jericho versus Goldberg written all over it.
No, because this match will actually be good.
Oh yeah. Oof. Aaron says Steiner all the way. Mr. Martello's in the house. How you doing, Mr. Martello? It's been a while. And we have Ralph Williams, Pittsburgh's own Ralph Williams, host of the Sports Corner talk show on Pittsburgh's channel cable system. Every Tuesday at 5:30, he talks wrestling. So all you guys that are in the wrestling chat, contact Ralph Williams, and you can get on his show like myself all the time, and you guys can talk about your careers. You guys can talk about wrestling, and he does a show every Tuesday with Smoking Jim Frazier. I'm just plugging everybody. That's what I usually do. Right here. Boom, right there. Every Tuesday. And he's got 5 million other podcasts the same. Oh. Well, Ralph says hello. My winners are Sami Zayn. And Money in the Bank, it's Jey Uso or LA Knight. And Jimmy the Hippie agrees with me. Steiner all day. No comment, Chris?
Wow.
No? Okay. Okay. Larry, your pick.
Well, I am not taking Steiner. They won't put the belt on him this fast. I don't think so. So I'm going to go with Sammy.
Okay. Khalil Uso. Who's your pick and why?
This is another one that's really torn for me. I'm probably gonna say that for all the matches.
Okay.
Because probably that's just all these matches are very unpredictable. But I was gonna say Braun Breaker because I've been loving what he's been doing the past few weeks. But now that I watched like the past 2 weeks on Raw, I just feel like that this feud is not going to be just a one match thing, and so even though it's in Canada, not his part of Canada, but still, whatever. I'm gonna go with Sami Zayn.
Okay, Sami Zayn it is. And everybody, welcome to the show, Mr. Tap Out himself, Donnie Fulmer. How you doing tonight, Donnie?
Guys, what's going on? Doing all right. How about you?
Oh, you know how it is.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep,
okay.
I can hear you. Donnie, you're picking the men's ladder match. Who do you take? Do you know who's all there?
Okay. Yeah, I do know who all's there. I'm going to go with Jey Uso, just as a favorite. Not necessarily. I don't know if I'd like that necessary group together. I'd like to see Gunter in there, but,
What about Chad Gabriel? Come on, Donnie. No. Okay, Donnie, you're
it's not going to happen.
Donnie has a purchase line internet.
Yeah, well, here we go. Shane's in the house too. Shane, everybody's on the road tonight on a Friday night. Shane, how you doing? Donnie, your pick for the Intercontinental Championship match. Sami Zayn versus Braun Breaker.
The stadium was remnants of
You're breaking up. I can't hear you.
things that were, or the stadium was built in the very early 1800s.
Donnie,
And part of the stadium, it was Benjamin Franklin started building it.
Benjamin Franklin. No, he's not wrestling. No, he's not there. Donnie, Sami Zayn versus Braun Breaker.
Yeah. And where's the location of the event?
Toronto. Montreal. Toronto. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, they're going to keep the strap on Sammy a little bit longer and extend his feud a little bit longer.
Okay, Sammy it is. I'm going to go back to Shane, but Benjamin Franklin and James Madison are not wrestling. Okay. Shane, how you doing? Can you hear me? Shane, can you hear me?
Yeah, Sami Zayn.
You're taking Sami Zayn. And what about the ladder in the mat? Good Jesus Christ. Money in the Bank ladder match. LA Knight, Drew McIntyre,
LA Knight.
Andrade. Oh, okay. Sammy and LA Knight. You don't want Chad Gabriel? Okay. Lisa said Ben Franklin for the win. I like that. Okay, here we go. Third match, guys. And I know you guys are in your car and you guys are dedicated podcasters. Truly amazing. Third match. We've got third match. Where am I at here? We've got the ladies Money in the Bank. I see it, Shane. Money in the Bank. Here we go. Io Sky, Zoe Starks, Chelsea Green, Stratton, the porn star right there. What's her name? Tiffany or
Tiffany Stratton.
What's her name?
Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany. Okay, I was right. And then the NXT person that come up. What's her name? Valkyrie. Valkyrie. Is that her name?
Lyra Valkyria.
Thank you. God bless you, kid. And then we have Trinity.
And these aren't even Japanese girls.
No, I'm messing everything up. Jey Uso's wife. Okay.
Oh, Jimmy Uso's wife.
It's Jay's wife, right?
It's Jimmy's wife.
They probably switched off. I don't know. Naomi, yes. Thank you, Ralph. I'd had a couple concussions. He picked he probably said that. I'm going with this is a good one here. Chelsea Green.
Bubba, I am not laughing at you on this pick.
Why is Kal-El laughing at me? Green. Okay, Chris.
I'm just gonna pick one arbitrarily because much like men's ladder matches, I could care less about another 6-way ladder match on this show. I'm gonna go with Lyra Valkyrie because it sounds kind of like Valkyrie, and I'm a proud Viking, and that's how that's gonna go.
Oh, is that how you're doing it? Okay.
Yep, that's where I'm going.
Valkyrie. Okay. Larry.
Bubba, I am also taking Chelsea Green.
Ooh.
So I got to agree with you on this one.
Okay. We have Horsepower says, Braun all the way. It has Jericho Goldberg written all over it, he said. Justin says Zoe Starks is his pick. Kal-El. Who and why?
I like Zoe. I like Zoe too.
Two things before I do my pick. One, I'm glad enough to agree with Larry on this one. And two, Larry's only picking Chelsea Green purely because he's attracted to her.
Well, hey, kid, come on.
That's not true. That's not true, Kal-El.
Wait till you get old, kid. I mean,
that's horse shit.
You're basing it on wrestling skills? Because I'm not.
Cal, that's horse shit. I'm just telling you that.
So, picks wise, I definitely don't want to go with Chelsea Green.
Why? She's the most entertaining out of the whole group.
She is.
Io Sky's not going to win again.
No, she's definitely not going to win 2 years in a row.
No,
and I think that it's weird that they put her in it 2 years in a row. Because I think someone else in that, I forget who was in that, but I wanted someone else to win in the, the match to get in, and she ended up winning. So, and then Zoe Stark isn't going to win because I think they just gave her a chance to try to get some crowd attention. But, and I think, honestly, this is another one that I'm torn on. But I guess I'll go with Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton?
This is going to be like one of those like scary ladder matches.
Why is your reasoning? Because she's blonde? Because that'd be my only reason.
Because you're attracted to her, Kal-El?
Is that what he said?
Is that why?
Right on, kid.
No, I'm sad that I'm just not really looking forward to this match, honestly. But
it's time
check his browser history. Check his browser history. I bet you it's all Tiffany Stratton.
You're gonna go down to the wing. You're gonna go down to the wing house and go get some wings during this match.
Maybe go do something else other than watch it.
Well, I got Aaron says Valkyrie. She's getting a big push. Jimmy the Hippie and myself 2 for 2. He says Chelsea Green.
See,
now he knows his wrestling. Jen Morrow, thanks for tuning in, and Garrett McClure, thanks for tuning in. We're going back to Mr. Tap out here. Let me I'm going to unmute you, Donnie. Just hold up. I'm trying. There we go. You there, Donnie?
Nope, he's still muted.
Ah, Jesus. God damn it. Hold on, Donnie. Whoa.
Now he's gone.
And he's gone.
Now you kicked him out.
I hit the Shane, you there?
Yeah, don't kick me out.
I'm not kicking anybody out. I didn't mean I was trying to unmute him because he was getting a lot of feedback. That's all.
Yeah, my picks. I hate to be like Kal-El, but I'm picking Tiffany Strap-on.
Wow.
Okay. Lisa said, "Stop it, stop it, you guys." Okay, we'll get Donnie's pick when he gets back in. I got a comment. I'm trying to run the board. I'm going with Tiffany Stratton. Tiffy time. Okay, Paul. I like Chelsea Green. Okay. Fourth match. 6-man tag match. The new bloodline versus Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, and Kevin Owens. Okay, I just see a new bloodline winning. Sorry, I do. So that's what I'm going with. The Bloodline. They're not losing their first tag. They're not losing their first match in pay-per-view history. That's just, come on. You got to give me credit on that one. I'm gonna wear a lei. I'm gonna wear a lei next time. Try to buy a lei. Okay, Chris.
You know you can get arrested trying to buy leis, right?
Really? For real?
Think about it, Bubba. Bubba, think about it.
I know.
All right. No, but I agree with you there, Bubba. I don't think the Bloodline needs the momentum there. They need a big win in their first outing as a group, especially now with the addition of the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
I love Jacob Fatu. I loved him in MLW, and I loved him when he was in Contra.
Yeah, so I feel like they need that momentum going into future things. So I see the new Bloodline winning here.
Gotcha. Aaron says, agree, Bubba. Bloodline, they can't lose. And Jimmy, 3 for 3 with the Bubster. Bloodline. I'm taking his pay-per-view pick, Kal-El. I'm taking it. I smell victory. Lair, you're up.
I'm taking the new Bloodline also. However, but I believe that Randy Orton is going to turn on Cody and it's going to cost them the match. He's going to walk out. And that's how New Bloodline wins.
I don't see that happening.
Not yet.
Bubba, didn't I call it last pay-per-view? Didn't I call it? I called something and it happened. Am I right?
Was that stupid CM Punk bullshit?
It was.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, I
deserve a little credit there too.
Yeah, both of you.
No.
Cursed Drew McIntyre. You two have cursed him.
You piggybacked off me because I went before you, so you copied off me.
No, that's not.
I said what I think.
You both cursed Drew McIntyre because I was very upset.
That's good though. That's good.
No, it's not. Nope.
I have to agree with Kyle.
Nope. Justin says the Bloodline wins. Roman hopefully returns after. Jennifer says, I agree, Bubba, but I like Cody. And that ain't happening, hippie. I am not entering the Rail City Rumble. I am retired. But thank you. No. But God bless you. My boots are on the wall. They're not made for walking. This is the tribal beef. Yeah, I know. I did cardio today, though. I didn't lose weight.
Come on, Paul.
My wife likes that. I'm the tribal beef. That's good. Thanks, Paul. I'm cool with that. I'm more cool being a tribal beef than getting into a rumble. I'll tell you that because it ain't happening. Okay. Kal-El.
Tribal beef.
You know,
beef. I like that.
I hate this new Bloodline. Honestly, I'm not like.
Hey, boys, I gotta run.
Oh, just give me your pick, Shane. Give me your pick.
Bloodline.
Okay, give me your pick on Damian Priest, Seth Rollins match.
Damian Priest.
Gotcha. I'll see you Wednesday.
See you, brother.
See you later. Okay, Kal-El, go ahead.
But yeah, I'm not really gonna support this Bloodline. The only Bloodline that I like is the OG Bloodline: Roman Reigns, the Usos, and if you want to count it, the honorary use, Sami Zayn. So
well, that'll be your Survivor Series war game.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Do you even know who Jacob Fatu? Let me ask you a question, kid. Do you even know who Jacob Fatu is?
I had no idea who he was until he shows up the other day. But I think
Chris.
Oh wow,
Chris.
I think he like their brother though. Like pretty sure.
Oh my gosh, kid! You need to watch a little bit more. I know you're a WWE professor, young professor. You're gifted, but
Jacob Fatu is the son of the Tonga Kid.
Do you know who the Tonga Kid is? No.
Yeah.
Who's the Tonga Kid? Piper kicked his ass. I know you don't. And I was going to ask you before we got on, do you know who Rocky Marciano is?
I have no idea who that is.
I just love him with his shades on. He's so.
Hey, I'm going to be honest. I'm not sure who he is either.
You're kidding me, right?
I don't think so.
Rocky Marciano was 49-0. He was a world heavyweight boxing champion. Oh my God.
Did he have a nickname?
Yeah, Rocky Marciano.
Oh.
So,
I never heard of him.
So Kal-El is anti-Tongan. We see.
Wait.
No, he's anti.
No, wait.
For a young kid. He should be going with the young wrestler.
Oh wait,
he's
pro
Samoan and anti-Tongan is what.
Yeah,
like he only likes people from one island, not the other islands.
And you like the older guys, but you don't like the younger guys. That's crazy though, because you know what I mean. You're a young
He's
kid.
not talking about
like,
Tony Island either.
No. But you would like new blood. You would like young blood. You don't even like young blood. You want the old blood. He's like, you're a prick.
I forgot what we were talking about there. We're getting into Tongans and boxers and.
Well, I forgot to ask you who Rocky Marciano was when you came on, and then that's my bad because I had a couple concussions. So you are taking.
Yeah. So I mean, obviously, I like Cody, but the rumors are that the Solo versus Cody at SummerSlam, and that's when Roman's supposed to return. So I hate to say it, I really hate to say it, but I'm gonna go with the New Bloodline.
Oh, well, but you like the old Bloodline being a young kid.
Yeah.
Okay. Well. Another assignment that I have you do, you need to watch a Jacob Fatu match.
All right, I'll watch
Besides
it tomorrow.
watching all those movies that you were supposed to watch like 2 months ago, you didn't do that assignment.
And I'm going to add an additional assignment. I want you to go watch Tama Tonga and Tongaloa as the Gorillas of Destiny in New Japan.
Yes.
All three of us agree with that one.
Yeah.
You want to talk about badass?
I know you love WWE, but you gotta watch. You gotta expand your horizon. I know.
I watch other stuff occasionally. It's just
okay. I know you don't watch AEW because you don't like it. I understand. What?
And we're mostly with you on that.
Yeah, I'm not big into it anymore. I mean, but that main event. Will Ospreay and Swerve was a great main event, though. I did like that. That was compelling for me. I was intrigued. But what other company did you watch? Because I don't have any tapes out unless I got old APWF tapes you're watching, kid. Other than that, what are you watching?
It depends. Sometimes my dad throws on some stuff. I don't even know what it is half the time, but I pay attention to it because it's wrestling.
Jacob Fatu match. 2 matches you got to watch next time I see you.
The Samoan werewolf.
Yep. I'm telling you, Jacob Fatu is something. He can wrestle kid while smoking a cigarette and drinking beer. And he kicks people's asses for real. Oh, you watch AWA? Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's good stuff, yeah.
That's good stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, that's good stuff there.
That's what it was.
AWA, man. Nick Bonkwinkle, man. That's where Hogan got Hulkamania.
Kurt Hennig and Scott Hall started as
Midnight Rockers. Jimmy said he's a bonga kid. He's a bonga kid. I don't know what that means. Troy Fritz is in the house. Troy, welcome.
BTJ.
Okay, we got one more match in this lovely, crazy podcast tonight. Then I'm gonna do a little advertising, and we're gonna call it a Friday night special. Okay.
There's no way.
Justin says Bonwinkle, Nick Bonwinkle is a national treasure. Okay. Main event, world title match. Seth freaking Rollins is the challenger against Damian Priest, who almost blew out his quad, his hamstring, and his patella against Drew McIntyre. And I give him credit. I mean, that was a good match on one leg. I mean, that was brutal. Okay, here I go. I'm taking Damian Priest to retain. Okay. Chris?
I'm also going to take Damian Priest to retain. I don't know that they're
Hold on, Jimmy. I'll make the
ready to
announcement.
move that belt.
Okay.
I don't know that they're ready to move the belt yet.
Okay. Lair?
I'm going to take Seth freaking Rollins, and
What?
I believe. But Bubba, listen, I'm not done. Finn is going to cost Priest the match.
You know what? Somebody just put that. Justin Donahue just posted that into Facebook. Finn will cost Priest the title.
Yeah,
And
they've been
Nicholas
getting
says-
into it the last few weeks.
And Nicholas says the Money in the Bank winner will win this match. Ooh. He will cash in, and Hippie says Priest will retain. Wow. Everybody's going to the island of Bonga. I've been there a couple times, I think. Okay, Kal-El.
The only island me and Chris go to is Coney Island.
I've been to Coney Island once. I had hot dogs yesterday at Sheetz, but I got to start eating right. I really do. Kal-El, who are you picking and why?
Let me say this. I picked Damian Priest last time pay-per-view. I'm getting all this stuff for it, and now the first two guys are giving me stuff.
Well,
for it.
I'm picking to win it, kid. I'm going undefeated in this pay-per-view, and I wasn't picking against my man Drew McIntyre.
You picked against him in the first match.
Not for a title.
Okay, so
I won't. Like I get where you're giving me the business here, like, and I don't disagree with you. Like I deserve to get a light ribbing here, but I'm not going to pick a guy that is going to come out to the ring looking like he's at Paris Fashion Week. I just can't do it. He's going to come out. He's going to come out in some ridiculous like Mega Man outfit with like giant bird wings or something crazy on his outfit, and it's just going to be too much.
Oh. Power almost went out. Did you see that? Somebody, when you said that, we all disappeared. We all come back. My computer's going to blow the fuck up. I know it is. Am I?
Yeah.
You're
I got a new computer, and I got it. I can. Okay. So
let's finish up before your computer explodes.
Yeah. So
yeah,
I'm looking forward to this match too, and I'm going with this route purely because I don't think Drew McIntyre is going to win the Money in the Bank. I know there's a lot of him being involved in this, so this is if Damian Priest loses, he's out of the Judgment Day. And if Seth Rollins loses, he can't challenge for the title anymore. So it really makes it tough there. But, I'm going to honestly go with Seth Rollins only because him versus Gunther would be a way better match than Gunther versus Damian Priest for the title. Because, whoever wins this match will most likely get the shot versus Gunther if nobody cashes in and wins or anything. So I'm going with Seth Rollins. And because then I do think Finn Balor's going to be involved.
Wait, you're going with
as well.
Seth Rollins?
Yeah.
You're Seth Rollins?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And
well, he had to try to get one after picking Team American RKO.
Well, it's the Wyatts. That's
he wanted to pick RKO. That's right. He
Lisa said it's the Wyatts. It's ruining my laptop, I think. And they're coming to kill Larry, she said. And Jey Uso will leave with the title, Nicholas says. So
there's going to be some Wyatt nonsense in that ladder match for sure.
I hope so.
Well, I had a graphic, and I think my computer is on the fritz, so I'm going to hurry up and talk about some stuff. So we got all that done, and I think Donnie was in the thing texting me stuff, but I see my stuff going in and out. Am I still glitching?
No, you're good.
You're good now.
Oh, okay. Well, I got a laptop sitting on the on my kitchen table, and I got it. I have a big major announcement, and I need a graphic. And okay, here it is. I got it. Okay. Hopefully, it's uploading. Let's cover the real stuff. Brett or Sean? Brett. I'm saying Brett. If Hippie wants to cover real stuff, a wrestler, the real stuff, Brett or Sean, I'm taking Brett Hart over Shawn Michaels. I am.
Brett.
Who else is taking that?
Not me.
I would go with Brett over Sean.
Yeah.
Not me.
So, well, I just want to say that proud sponsors of the August 24th show is Yucatan Tanning Salon in Indiana, Pennsylvania, and PP&J's County Market on 286. They has the best Buckeyes. I didn't eat a Buckeye till last week. I had 8 of them, and that's where I get my my deli meat. The best, the cheapest, most economical deli meat in Indiana County. $2.99 a pound for ham. That's cheap, and I got turkey the other day. So those are proud sponsors of the APWF Uncharted Waters. And Rochelle says Bret Hart. Jimmy says I'm a Sean guy. Nicholas says HBK, and everybody loves Sean. So not too many of us. There's a few of us that like the Hitman. And I'm one of them. So, and we have the APWF show where the Castle debuts. Bring a donation. School supplies worth $10. Help the kids who are less fortunate. Everybody who donates will receive a ticket to the chance to win 2 tickets on the October 26th show, Halloween in Johnstown. And like I said, we got Henry Godwin coming in. And also next week, there's like 15 million professional wrestling shows going on. And let's see if I got them all. Real quick. KSWA, the bridge under the Brawl under the bridge, big thing. IWC, Rise Wrestling with their new entry. What's his name?
Donovan Dijak.
Is he any good?
He's pretty good.
He might win that Rumble.
He's good at leaking things too.
Well, Hippie, get him in your Rumble. He'll come. I'm
there you go,
yeah, there you go, Hippie. Get him. And last but not least, on the 5 caravan of independent wrestling next week is the Imagine Rail City Rumble. Real quick, we'll talk about all the shows next week. I just wanted to put it out there. Chris, who are you facing real quick?
The good neighbor, John Ross.
Holy shit. You're going to beat the shit out of Fred Rogers.
Well, he had better find his fangs sometime between now and then.
Mr. McFeely. Mr. McFeely's going to get an ass kicking. But anyway, my big announcement before my computer shits to bed because it's an old computer and I'm surprised. Next week, I'll have my new computer all ready. My big announcement. It has not been around. We have not done this in the Allied Powers Wrestling Federation since probably 2004. And before back then, I wasn't a big component of female wrestling. I am a component of female wrestling, and we are proud to have our first ladies match in Johnstown, Pennsylvania on August 24th, and here is the match. Lexus Sin versus Slammin' Sammy, 2 of the hottest, youngest talent in Pennsylvania today. So there we go. We have our ladies match. Lexus Sin. She frightens me too.
Lexus frightens me. Jeez, oh man.
Now I have seen Slammin' Sammy's match. It's going to be a different style, but I am proud that we got a female ladies match on the card. And it hasn't happened since 2004, since the Oil City Kurt Angle show. And that was a long time ago. Just saying.
Where's Oil City at?
Oil City is
up north near Meadville.
By Franklin.
Okay.
But we have a Bigfoot Expo on Saturday, August 3rd, outside of Latrobe, if you wanted to come out and hand out flyers. Ooh, boy, if I could dress up like the Sasquatch and hand out flyers. Thank you, Jen. I'll probably do that. And Aaron says it's slamming time in Johnstown. I tell you what,
There we go.
we got young, new talent. They wrestle everywhere, and I am honored that we have them coming in on the 24th of August. Justin says, very nice. Love those ladies' work. It's going to be a good one. Paul asked, any hardcore matches coming? No hardcore stuff, brother. No. Maybe gimmick matches based on storylines, maybe, but no hardcore stuff, because that's a legality that I don't want to partake in. And I don't like that because it doesn't tell a story anyway. And I'm all about the wrestling. She says we have a Bigfoot costume. Shane said Bigfoot Expo. I love it. Paul says,
Bubba, hang on.
Paul says, I want to face Larry in an evening gown match. Well, we could.
Oh.
Man, you sell tickets. You sell tickets, Paul. We'll get Larry.
If we sell 400 tickets, I'll wear a thong.
There you. Oh, there we go. 400 tickets in Johnstown, people. You heard it here first.
You heard it, Chris.
Family. You heard it. You wear a thong. 400. We'll be sold out if there's 400 people looking at Larry Stryker. All of Larry Stryker that day. But next week we'll be talking about all those shows. I'll put it up. I'll promote it. I got a couple more. He said, let's go, Larry. I said, I'm going to be looking more interviews. I am going to have Slam and Sammy on an interview, probably on an experience interview here, and Alexa Sin. I don't know if I'm going to put them both on the show, but I might. Ooh, that could be compelling TV right there. Yeah.
That could be good.
Yeah, that could be good. We'll see.
That equals ratings, Bubba.
Well, I'm trying. I'm trying. So, like I said, I appreciate all the sponsors. If you guys haven't sponsors and you want to sponsor the APWF, get a hold of me, and we'll make it happen, and we'll promote you as see, people want to see. They want to see him fight already. Holy heck. Okay. Well, maybe. So I got a lot of stuff going on. Me and Shane are doing stuff with some we're doing some stuff, that's coming up. We have a big show the 17th of the founder of this organization. It's about the Warrior Foundation. He'll be on the show the 17th to talk all about this. And they have big prizes. It's in Pittsburgh bands. It's huge. So I can't wait for APWF storylines. Oh, there's no storylines. We're just compelling. You got to be there to experience whatever we're doing. So, if anybody has any questions, please message me privately. Like I said, tickets are on sale. We got Henry Godwin for autographs. We got matches. This was the first announcements of a match that we have on our show on the card is Slam and Sammy versus Alexis Sin. So that's the first match that we announced. That was my major announcement. And we will have stuff in the pipeline. So just, catch us on our website at apwfwrestling.com. Tickets are on sale at www.apwfwrestling.com. So, and I'm going to be undefeated in this Money in the Bank pay-per-view picks. And I'm going to wear my glasses. And I'm going to have a lay next time we do this. So,
Bubba, if you go undefeated, you wear a thong.
No, because I got to shave. I don't know. It's just, I'll get a tan. I'll go get a spray tan. Hey, one of my cheeks is just as sunny as everybody else's. You know what I'm saying? So, Kal-El, before we get out of here, do you have anything that you would like to promote or throw out there for America?
Well, my Buckle channel. Now I should be able to get stuff running now that we had the big issue last week with the internet.
The Chinese took over. That's what happened.
Yeah, it must be something when doing the live stuff. So maybe it's good that I don't do my live videos for the channel and I can just record them. So I should have videos out. Maybe we'll do one about whoever wins these Money in the Bank matches.
Oh, contact me because I'll be undefeated. Yeah. So when you get your stuff, let me know so I can share it for you. You know what I mean? So you can get some subscribers, and you got to get 500 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, and then you'll be making money to buy all the action figures you want. I'll help you out. I mean, that's just how it goes, you know. So, well, thanks for coming on there, Kal-El Uso with the glasses. You have to wear his glasses from now on. You can never take them off.
All right.
Okay. And you need to lay because you like the old bloodline, where the new bloodline is probably the better, I'm sure.
No, they're not. They're not better.
Larry, you got anything to promote before we get out of here?
Absolutely. Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk podcast on Facebook and YouTube. And also, as Bubba mentioned, August 24th, APWF debuts in Johnstown, my hometown. So let's pack the castle. Not only I'm not wearing no damn thong, but let's sell that place out.
Yeah.
I made a post the other day. I support you, but you don't support me. Well, now it's time to support me. Let's pack the castle. Let's support everybody. Let's do it.
Well, I try. I mean, this was only supposed to be a one-time thing, but the one-time thing turned into now it's two. So everybody from Indiana County, it's not that far. Where I live at right now, it is 30 minutes to the castle. I've timed it, maybe 35. It's not that far.
A lot of good places to eat too.
Yeah, there's, you could go to Grist Tavern and get something to eat before you come down to the show. It'll be 7:00. It'll be exciting. It's going to be good. It's a nice venue. I seen boxing in there where they had over 400 and some people. So it's good. And we'll be tight on everything, and everything will be good. So,
and music.
No, Paul says Chad Gable for the win. Lisa says yeet. And Jen has a question. Bubba, would you consider doing an outside event? Outside events are really, really scary, Jen. And realistically, if, say, the fire company, because I know where you're going with this, if they sold all the tickets and they bought a show and the show was whatever, and, we just do the talent and whatever, you guys, I'm always scared about the weather with rain, and it's always a hard time. Nobody wants to wrestle, or nobody wants to sit in and watch a wrestling match when it's 95 degrees outside. And Chris could probably attest to that recently. Wrestling outside it's a very sticky and tricky situation, correct?
It is a very different situation. You're so worried about the weather.
Yeah.
If
stressed out.
A sudden downpour comes, it can shut down the show. Or if it's 95 degrees, that ring canvas feels like a skillet when you land on it. Yeah. It sucks.
But Jen, I would do a show if you get a building down in your area, because I know where you live. You get us a building, you get us a doctor, and we're in business, and you guys sell tickets, and you know what? We could put on one banger of a wrestling show for a good charity. You get me a building, that's different than the outside stuff, because we're already set in stone and we don't have to worry about the weather, because like Paul says, the weather is too unpredictable around here. I don't know.
Where's she from?
Oh, she's from Westmoreland County. I know where she's from.
Oh, okay.
I'll run Westmoreland County. I'm coming to Jefferson County next year. We're going to the community bill. We're going to the community center. I got insurance, so at Punxsutawney in the community center in Punxsy.
Oh, I just wanted you to say it.
Oh,
I hope you.
No,
I hope you got good.
I'm going anywhere. If people want to book the APWF and they want to book a show, I'll go. Our ring will travel. And she says, "Hi, how high the ceilings do you need?" Ooh, at least 20. 20? Jen, if you can fit 300 to 400 people in plus a 16 by 16 foot ring, you will get all the concessions too, dear, because I don't play concessions. So if you want to talk, we can talk. And I know you can get a lot of people. And if you want to get all the people from Torrance, that's 300 people too, or 400.
No, because I'm trying to think of how high the roof is in the Juniata building?
Probably 20, because you got 16. So you got 16. So everybody is about 6 foot. So now you're at 22 feet. And Paul says, did you ever think of contacting the Indiana Fair? I know a lady who runs a community stage and pro wrestling would be awesome there for a day. Paul, we did that a long, long time ago. We did a stage show on the fair. But I think you have to go through the state farming commission when they do their state thing. But I'll be honest with you, Paul. I think running at the S&T Bank Arena is a good place. Jen, you work on that and you let me know for 2025 and we can talk, because I know it could be a charity for the fire department. So, and like I said, you guys get all the concessions. You know what I mean? You just pay for, there'll be a billing for the wrestlers, you know what I mean? And we got to book them. Jimmy says there is about 4 feet above the basketball backboard in the Juniata building. So I would think 20. I'm going to go 22. Not too many people go off the top rope anyway. I'd rather have them inside the ring than outside. I don't like when they go crazy jumping around, outside. But Jen, just get a hold of me. We'll work on it. 2025 is the year of expansion. So, Chris, before I get out of here, do you have anything you want to plug? Because I got off the beaten path.
Imagine Wrestling, July 13th, Rail City Rumble.
There it is. I'm not entering it. Thank you.
The winner is the next loser to the world heavyweight champion, the world beater Chris Coleman, because I'm going to go through John Ross handily next Saturday.
Is he bringing hand puppets? Because Mr. Rogers has hand puppets.
Oh, he better not.
He better not. Wow. Anything else besides you beating the shit out of Mr. Rogers?
That's all I have.
No, you're not. I'm not entering it. Thank you, Jimmy. I'm not doing it.
Jimmy's trying to get you beat up.
I know. No, I'm good, man. I'm good. Do you have anything else you want to promote there, Chris?
That's all I have coming up right now.
Okay. Alan, thanks for Chiffon Allen, thanks for tuning in. Okay, Jen. Jen says I'm working with the Veterans Club and also will pitch the idea to both. Please do. I'm all about the charity. He says number one guy entry, first guy in. Yeah. First guy in from my house here, because I'm not. But thank you. But everybody, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate all the workers that came on and took part of the show and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I do appreciate the workers coming on and getting a laugh and doing some picks with everybody. Because this podcast here is for everybody. I try to promote everybody as much as I can through interviews, through different companies, through whatever I can. It's my platform. I do what I can. And I also promote the wrestling company. And next Wednesday, myself and Shane will be doing Steeler Dynasty podcast. We do stuff and we collaborate with Steeler Nation Australia. We do shows every Wednesday where we do videos for Mark's show and Mark does videos for our show. So we're trying to build content because Steelers Nation Australia actually, Mark actually gets paid for his YouTube stuff, which we do not. But hopefully eventually during the Steeler one, she'll catch fire. And we're almost at 100 subscribers in 12 shows. And I have over 1,000 on this podcast. And this is slowly trying to build up. So, but anyway, guys, get your tickets for the APWF. I'll be back next Friday talking about whatever I talk about, pop culture, wrestling wise, whatever I watch on TV, but I haven't watched anything on TV lately. And then Wednesday, Steeler Talk with Steeler Dynasty with myself and Shane Stodmiller. So for Chris Coleman, Larry Stryker, the Wizard WWE, Kal-El, myself, I wish you guys all a great weekend, and we will see you guys around the flip side. See you guys. Have a great night and a better tomorrow. See ya.